If you make another video about me, you're gonna regret it.
No. Why? Why, Max? I am nothing without you. Without my Max friends. What am I going to do? I'll make another one. No, I mustn't. But I have to. No, I can't. He said I'll regret it. I mustn't do this. For my own sake. But truth be told, Max, from the very beginning, I just don't give a fuck. Now, before I get into what I want to say today, I want to make sure, Max, that you understand that there's practically nothing that you could do that is worth threatening me with. Make a video about me, I'd love that. Even though I know you're gonna alter the footage as much as possible, so it looks like I'm saying something completely else. You even tried this yesterday in the conversation we had, where you fucking, you know, altered a message or whatever. You could also make a Twitter post about me. Again, I'd love that. So there's technically nothing you could do with publicity that I wouldn't like. Though, you could claim my video or sue me. However, I do have a few very nice lawyers in the family, none of which are as retarded as your self-proclaimed lawyers. You could basically wish for, I don't know, the video being taken down at most. With that said, let's get into the video. So, yesterday I posted the second video about Max and I got in contact with him. And he agreed in wanting to talk to me. But he had something, to say the least, baggage to bring to the table. And
can you unban my lawyer?
Wait, and when you go in...
Can you unban my lawyer? I will not be speaking with you anymore unless you ban my lawyer.
Now these morons, he claimed, were his lawyers and or managers, which he required to be there in order for him to speak. Now take a good listen to what this boy has to say.
I find you annoying as fuck. I can go on Twitter and say, oh, this guy's so annoying.
Now, doesn't that just sound like a prepubescent British boy with a mouthful of metal? I think so. This boy would continuously try to put me under the impression that he was smart and sophisticated. I mean, that's a fucking good one.
You were saying that we don't respect people, and then we were talking about it, and you go, yes, but the one thing that made me mad is this Twitter post. We didn't say shit about the Twitter post, because no one knows.
And then after continuously making shitty arguments and realizing that, he lost his cool. What if?
Yeah, you're such a hypocrite. Yeah. You literally a minute ago going, what if he was
autistic?
Complaining
about what if
you're so stupid.
Now, through all of this, Max rarely spoke himself. It was mostly his friends that did the talking. And to be frank, I'd rather consume the contents of a 30-day-old garbage bag than listen to any more of what they have to say. Half of what they said was irrelevant, to say the least. The other half was being falsely accusing me of shit or taking things out of proportion. And that is when they had manners enough to not interrupt me or each other.
This is a fan who would want to. This is a kid.
Can you stop interrupting each other? But when they finally toned down a bit, Max and I could actually speak. And holy shit, he's as brain dead as he is in his videos. Guys, I honestly do believe that Max is not even trying to piss people off in his videos. It's just because he doesn't know any better that he is the way he is.
You're basically on your knees right now, begging for me to make a video exposing you so that you can get your subs.
No, why would that give me any subs at all?
It's publicity.
Yeah.
Gives you views. Someone would sub from it.
Well, what from what your perspective?
You're on your knees and begging. Max, please expose me, please.
Now, throughout this conversation, they were all really triggered themselves, but it felt like they were trying to trigger me, and I must admit, I got a little bit tilted having to listen to all of this, but they failed miserably when they tried to act, you know, as they did. Cause from the very beginning, they were acting like this was all a joke and they tried to stay in character. It really gave up the feeling that they were recording this or something. But as I said, they lost their cool and got really triggered, which was so fucking hilarious to listen to be honest. I mean, this British boy, he was honestly fucked up to listen to, honestly. And when I explained the stuff to him, it was like explaining math to a 2-year-old. I swear to fucking God, these guys are just as they are in their videos. In the end, they wouldn't stop yelling, whining or whatnot, so I decided to mute one of them. After that, they turned to the only thing that they're good at, which is being retarded and spamming the Discord for very long. And in the end, it was just called off, and I left feeling that I just OD'd on heroin and had lost 99% of my brain in the process. Also, I hadn't gotten any of my questions actually answered, so that was a fucking waste of air that I needed in the conversation on your soppy cunts. He never answered my questions, like, how do you come up with these great videos ideas, Max? Like telling your team that they look gay or that they are noobs.
This team is so gay you had sex with a pig. Bad noob team.
Or saying the word hello a bunch of times.
Hello, hello, hello.
Okay.
Hello, 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 hello.
Dude, come on, it's too early for this.
Hello,
I don't want to have to mute you, please, dude. Why do you have to do this?
Hello.
Why? Give me one reason why you have to do this.
Hello.
You're fucking useless, I swear.
Or how about just genuinely acting stupid to get others' response?
Hover over the character you want. This game's weird about that. It has weird commands and stuff.
No, I know what Alt F4 does. I'm not stupid. Now, how do I pick a character?
I know what Alt F4 does. I'm not stupid. Then proceed.
I mean, how do you come up with that? It's so fucking genius, mi amigo. This just proves the fact that you don't have to be creative or entertaining to get attention on YouTube. No. All you gotta do is act like you're like 8 years old, and then people will just magically watch it, you know? Oh gosh. How didn't I think of this? So to you, Max. I hope you realize that you are a fucking worthless, retarded scumfuck pile of shit, and I wish that you would step away from being a cock-juggling thundercunt for a second, so that you could actually realize that your niche is fucking boring and genetic, and it won't last very long until people starts to feel the same, and then you will not only have a dead channel, but also a face like a hat full of assholes to deal with. Have fun, you fucking blumpkin spawn of boiler-ridden anus. No, I'm gonna go snort a pile of rat poison. Maybe that will clear my head.